Welcome back to cryptocurrency evaluations with me, Crypto. Today I'll be talking about QUUBE exchange. It's a quantum resistant STO exchange and blockchain, so security token offering exchange. There are not a lot of those, and the security token offerings are not common these days. ICOs are still common, and IEOs, initial exchange offerings, are very common. But STOs are gonna get more. They're gonna increase pretty soon. I think there's only polymath at the moment, and I think we're gonna see more STOs, security token offerings, pretty soon, and uh, we are going into quantum computing area. So it's important to have a quantum resistant exchange and a blockchain, quantum resistant blockchain, especially. It's important to have one. And QUUBE Exchange is going to provide that. QUUBE Exchange and blockchain is going to provide this. Like I said, I'm Crypto Bull. Please hit the subscription button here. Please remember to subscribe. And I'm on Telegram also. But if you're going to PM me first, please mention this video. This pro trading STO platform and blockchain is the QUUBE Exchange. It's the first quantum resistant security token exchange, like I said. And in their IEO, they raised about $7 million. You can see on their website that they raised $7 million from private investors. And they are targeting about $15 million from private investors. Like I said, there are not a lot of security token exchanges at this moment. There's, I think, Polymath and maybe some others, but they're desperately needed. And they have a launch pad, and I'm going to talk about this in a second. So having a launch pad is great because you can produce your own STO and your own security token and sell it to people from here. All you have to do is promote it, right? Which you can do with a bounty or something else. So they have dynamic trading platform for institutional spot STO trading, which is great. Institutions are very important in security tokens. You know why? Because it's like stocks, or it's like piece of a company that you're trading when you get like security tokens, because you're getting a piece of the company. Now, anyways, we're gonna talk about this in a little bit, but it's an intuitive interface, and it's I looked at it and it was good, I think. And you can see a picture of it, but let's go ahead and take a look at it in here. So this is the exchange, and here's trade, market, wallets, support, and we are on the trade tab. And if you click on this, you can see the market gainers and losers. The green ones are gainers and red ones are losers, which is good. So because the exchange is not really functional at the moment, you can't really see a lot of things, but you can see their prices. If we can look at the let's take a look at Litecoin USDT. 24-hour high value is $73. Well, it's the same because the exchange is not fully functional yet. There's not a lot of volume, but once it's functional, this is gonna fill up quickly. So there's this wallet tab. I don't have any money on it yet, but you can withdraw and you can look at your history. It's they really used, they use real good graphics, so it's a little different than your own old exchange, and you can write the support, of course. But the best thing is sorry about that. You went to mail, I think. The best thing about this is the trading section. This trading is, of course, provided by TradingView. Almost all exchanges use this charts, and there's some volume here. You can make it like a you can narrow the time frame so you can see it better. There's some trading going on, but you can also buy and sell, which is it's a clean interface with good buttons like plus and minus and things like that. So, and you can click on your favorite pair, and then you can click on this. You can see the currencies here, right? So, it's a good interface, and I like that you're able to click on, let's say, Litecoin ETH or Litecoin USDT, and it comes immediately. There's no lag. Sometimes you use some exchanges and there is a lot of lag, but this one doesn't. You can also download report on Excel, like your orders history, your orders and its history, and yeah, you can click the whole history. And then they have a lot of pairs, and yeah, Zilliqa and things like that. But so, anyways, it's a good exchange. But let's get back to our presentation. So this is a good interface, and sorry, and they have this. I just wanted you to see that animation. They have a powerful fundraising engine also, so you can use it for crowdfunding. They have this launchpad services. It's dedicated to fundraising for the high-tech projects. So you can do your own security token offering, all right, which is good. And they have special compliance and powerful promotion. And STO projects pay 10% success fee on raised funds. So you raise your fund first, and then you pay 10% success fee on the, like, let's say you raised $10 million, and then you paid 1 million of it, 10% of it to the exchange for doing everything for you, and you only do promoting, and you collect the money, of course. And STO package services, their services include launching and listing. So they not only launch your security token on their exchange, on their launchpad, they also list it. And they even do promotions, events, airdrop, pitch presentations, community management. They do everything, and they do the market making. So all you have to do is just tell them that you want to do this token, and then they will do everything on their launchpad. You just collect the money and do the work that is important. So whatever that work entails, you do the work. They do the market making, promotion, and launching and listing everything. So I made this little Photoshop. This is the QUUBE exchange logo on a building in New York. I think it looks good, and it looks like a cube. So, anyways, let me dismiss this. Oops. And then, STO projects can use automated launchpad at QUUBE exchange to generate ERC20 compliant security token and get an instant list. You get an instant listing or structure STO from scratch from QUUBE Alliance. So this is they have a scoring and compliance system, and people do KAC, like know your customer, or money laundering processes. So they have an automated STO application form, and you apply with your STO project. And if you have an existing campaign, you can add the fundraising services by allocation on any amount of tokens issued. So you can do it from scratch. The Launchpad fundraising engine, you can use it, or you can get, if you already have an existing campaign, you can put some part of it to this Launchpad, which is good. Quantum, they have this quantum safe ecosystem, which is one of the most important things. We have quantum computing improving these days, quantum computers coming up, and there are rumors that Google, the Alphabet company, is going to come up with a quantum computer. It's not going to be for everyone, but pretty soon, I'm thinking in 10 years, it's going to be in ordinary use. And the problem with that, the quantum computers in terms of Bitcoin, is that it can get your public address and produce your private key from that just by using brute force, because it's a quantum computer. What else do you expect, right? All right. So they are producing this quantum resistant trading platform architecture and quantum resistant blockchain. So they have this blockchain agonistic launchpad, quantum resistant blockchain protocol, which is the most important thing, and they also have quantum resistant trading platform architecture. So they solved the blockchain vulnerability problem against quantum computing attack by using this ecosystem. And quantum computing algorithms can be used to hack your public address to get your private BTC keys, and they're trying to prevent that. So they are also so it means that they are also working against quantum hacking. So they're working with that challenge. So their STO ecosystem, um, like I showed you in the earlier slide, is that they have you have STO assets, stable coins, or just assets like stocks, and they have this launchpad fundraising engine, and the engine creates a security token offer STO, and use for the high technology projects, let's say high technology project, and investors and institutional investors and capital management and family offices, they do KYC and AML procedures like know your customer and money laundering procedures, and they purchase the security tokens just like they're purchasing STOs. And so they have this ledger listener rules engine token and things like that, and then all these blockchains can go into QUUBE quantum resistant blockchain protocol and can be used for this STO, which is good. It cannot be hacked, it cannot be manipulated, it cannot be changed or anything like that. Especially with the quantum resistant protocol, it's great. So they also have data hosting and storage know-how, and just to follow quantum evolution and to ensure that they have a quantum safe ecosystem that nobody can hack, even with quantum computers. They actually adopt specific quantum key management model for the whole platform. So what it does is it's the public addresses are encapsulated, or they are hidden from the public. They are encrypted actually, to use a better word. So they have this critical backup data center, disaster recovery center, and they use different encryptions for authentication here. So it's and it's digitally signed here. It's a great system that basically encrypts and encapsulates your public address, so quantum computers cannot hack it, right? So their business model has income, and they have three main sources of income. Of course, if you have a business model, you have to have income, right? So their listing price is between 7 and 70 Bitcoin based on the project. Their fundraising fee is 10%. Their trade commission is 0.1% of the trade volume. So whatever is traded on their exchange, they get 0.1% of trade volume. And estimated average trade volume per month for the first year, they estimate $100 million, which is a tad high, I tell you, but it could happen, especially if STOs are more common, or accepted by more people, or adopted in the crypto world. And they have this average STO fundraising rate and estimated average profit per month for the first year is, they think, $1.6 million. And they estimate that per year they're gonna get 12 STOs, like one per month, which is okay. They have a good team. I talked to Jonathan Austin, the QUUBE president, on LinkedIn, and he is really on there. So he said he's related to this project, which is great, because sometimes people use random names, but this team is real and they are on there. So this is another Photoshop I made as a cube, with the cube logo. So okay, thought it was good. So these are some of the links, but in case you cannot see them properly, I wrote them here with large fonts, and I will have them on the description also. And here are some of my links. Please, like I said, hit the subscription button, and if you have any questions, please write them below as a comment, and subscribe for new videos. If you write them any questions as a comment, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability, and I have my notifications on on YouTube, so I see them almost as soon as you write them. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.